So, I am going to basically be working on whatever I need to tonight, just live, and then I'll do like a video later, like work on that. Um, if I can find my stylist. Okay, there we go. Shoot. um, so I'm going to go to. So I'm gonna be working on Dante here in a bit, but I first want to work on. Why is it not in here? Hello. Hey, Dragon. Uh, can you hear me good? This is weird. Can't seem to find my, hold on. There it is. Uh, God darn it. I completely screwed this up. Um, um, I figured I'd try to go live tonight because I figured why not. I'm trying to figure out A, how to cut this, or B, duplicate it in a way that it doesn't come out looking weird. Jeez, I just well, it happens. Okay, looks. I'm doing okay. I was trying to get some stuff out today, but for some reason, I don't know. YouTube algorithm wise, I'm not doing good. Channel's not. Just to show you what I mean. Um, like it's really hard for me to balance. Like it's just very far down. It's hard for me to really balance or get anything up in views. So it's like it's a bunch of shit. I can't really do too much about it. So it's like, oh well. Um, Also, hold on. How do I cut this? It's not like what's it called? No. Hold on. Let me go to my. Is there a way I can go to my albums? No. No. Um. Yeah. Same. My other. Yeah. Well, it's also just like I don't know. I don't want to sit there and complain about it. I want to try to get this looking good. If I if I go too far up, it's gonna look like I. Okay, so I gotta have it just in the middle. Um, Plus, I'm wanting to work on some prints anyways. Um, so what I'm gonna do is dedicate this stream to just working on whatever projects I need to work on, and right now I need to work on a lot. What is your favorite print you've done? Um, can't really say because I don't know. I have too many. I Some of them I still need to get done, and I just haven't had the time. Plus, I think partially a lot of I need to focus on like videos because I feel like if I need to find like a balance in doing videos and all that and you know kind of just having a bit of fun, but also kind of also I think I made this a little. I think I need to a little bit. Okay, just a little bit. There we go. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm not making a pride flag. I'm actually doing something for a print, and then I'm gonna move on to something else. I'm just making the base outline for like the background and stuff, which is supposed to be in reference to the Rings of Hell, but I'm gonna figure that out when I can later. Okay, save. Okay. What should I work on tonight? I have Vecna that I still can do. Strife. Um. Oh, okay. I thought it was Pride Month. Well, you're, you're not half wrong. Um. I know. I really wish that this video did better. I really want more people to see it, and I worked my ass off on it, and I'm kind of scared to do more videos like it because of how poorly it was received, and because of the how long it took to put it together. Um, and I don't. That's why I kind of didn't bother with the Ben 10 one because it's like it was taking me so long, and I just could not, for the life of me, figure out A, what I wanted, and B, just in general, I just could not really. I didn't feel like freaking doing it. Like, they take so long, and then half the time when I put out videos, they don't do as well. Like, I work my butt off on them, and I still don't do as well. And it kind of sucks. Um, and I know I shouldn't complain, but it's like, at a certain point, I kind of feel like I have a right to complain. Looks so good. I wish. eh, it could be better. I I'm trying to branch out and do more stuff. I just want the thing is what I mainly want is um for the videos to do I want to focus more on videos so this way I'm not really stuck in a limbo with the channel. You know what? I'm just gonna discard any changes. I don't care. You actually have the reason I have. What? Hold on. I wish more people would watch her. It's okay. It's alright. I appreciate that, though. And you actually have. I appreciate it. What I'm gonna probably do. Hold on, let me download something really quick. Um, I wish I could download it. Now that I think about it, I can't download it without going to my Gmail. Shit. Um, is there a way that I could pause the live stream? Mm, no, I can't, can I? Hmm. Oh well. Uh, I'll make a compromise. What I'll do is I'll just draw. Um, I could draw her thing, or I could. You know what? Why don't I just do like a request stream where I just draw whatever for a couple hours? I haven't. I got plenty of time. I'm just gonna try to do like a dumb doodle in a way where I just draw whatever. Um, um, I'm trying to think. I was gonna draw Celeste's reboot or try to do like a design thing. I'm I what I want to do is I want to do like some redesign videos and some design stuff, but I'm afraid to do them because the problem is I don't know if they're gonna do well, and I would hate to put something out that A, nobody likes, B, nobody even watches, and C, just like in general, um, I don't want. What my biggest fear is just doing stuff that nobody even cares about in the first place. So it's like not even worth anyone's time. So kind of yeah. I guess that's why I've kind of tried to break away from I want to do I want to do videos, but the problem is I'm afraid of doing them because when I do them, they don't get the reception that I would hope for. Like I put even though I put a lot of work into them, it's just like it's not at all what I would want. And I think I could do I could do more like I could do more art style videos and just but the problem is that by the time like I first would A have to record it, B edit it and C, put it out there. I would by the time I get done, it's like already, you know, especially if it takes me an hour to get a certain thing done. So it's like kind of sucks. But the thing is, I'm also not as consistent with what I put on the channel and what, you know, I'm not really doing anything that hasn't already been done. Maybe the Flash redesign videos were new-ish, but for like anything else, it's kind of like me kind of just messing around and hoping that it does well. And I need to kind of put I still have animation stuff that I need to work on and I don't even have the time to do it because in general it's just me just in general I just don't have the time the way I'd like to. Uh, I think the only short of mine that's relatively doing well is the Nifty one. It hasn't even stopped. And I wish that more shorts would have that type of attention. And I don't want to delete it or private it because it's like, no, I don't want to do that. But it's also, there's a part of me that does because it's like, those, they don't, those, it hasn't gotten me anywhere, you know? Hey, Devin. Um, you know what? Actually, I got an idea for something I can work on stream. Since you guys have seen it in a video, but I have never really finished it, and yeah, all of the yeah. Um, I got an idea. So I have two poster size projects that I have not finished. The Bendy one. Hold on, let me find it. Come on. I know it's here. Hold on. Ah, there it is. I could work on the Bendy poster, or I could work on the villains print for Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Which you guys think I should do? Work on for the night. Or I could work on the Hasbin Hotel little thing. Work on that comic page. I want to leave it to you guys. Hasbin Hotel, Bendy, or Avengers. vote for Bendy. How many people are watching, anyways? Two. 2 likes on the stream, 2 viewers. One for Bendy. And the other. Be unfair if I worked on. Okay. You know what? For right now, I'm gonna temporarily work on the comic page. To be fair, to get more people, I'll work on Bendy here in a bit, but I'm gonna work on the comic page for her and get this done live. Um, so if you guys are wondering, both are fine. Yeah, I know. How I plan on doing. I haven't had the time because I just keep putting stuff up off, or I just forget, or in general I want to stick to like a consistent basis where I feel like, hold on, why does this look, oh, that's why. Fill buckets too damn low. Damn it. No. Higher the fill bucket. No. Really? No. Okay. That's weird. Okay. Whatever. Um. So if you're wondering how you do coloring for comics, it's not to be a screw up like me and practice, practice, practice. I am gonna try to start putting out more videos and stuff. That happens to me a lot on Sketchbook. Yeah. Uh, Also, I know that it's school season, or what is it for everybody right now? Is it like summer break or spring break? I'm trying to remember because summer break. So, it's summer break for you, but everybody else acts like it's school time for them. Because nobody shows up. But then again, also, I have shitty times I stream. So, if I'm being honest. Also, I take it Devin left. He just came in, popped in, and said, hello, goodbye. So, I'm gonna try to put out, I'm gonna try to get these pages. Um, I want to get this page done. The thing is with me is I'm a good colorist when it counts, but it's the thing of like getting the damn work done is the trick. And when you feel like you can't, when it feels like you don't have the time to work on anything, it's bullshit. Also, some of the ink lines are a little bit flat, but oh well. For me, I don't care as much because it's not really my comic, so I can't really do much on the inking front. But since I'm the colorist, or mostly the colorist, I want to try to get stuff done at a relatively good pace, but eh, whose is it? Bubbles. No, I'm not mocking you. That is, she's someone I know on Twitter. I'm trying to stay far away from Twitter for a while. Kind of just had a rough break lately, and I'm kind of just trying to stay the fuck away from it. And also, just in general, just kind of trying, like, that's why I've been breaking away from internet stuff because I don't. It's bad enough when you get so stressed you have a fucking panic attack. It's worse when people kind of are there's like you're on Twitter, so that probably adds on to that. So it's like, well, fuck that, you know. Plus, half the time you're the only one who joins the streams. Like nobody else fucking joins these things anymore. I can't complain too much. Uh, it's fine. I just wish more people would join them. But then again, it's like I probably there's a part of me that wants to fucking just make a new channel, start from scratch, and then fucking but this time, you know, are you making? Nah, I don't know. It's just a page of. It's honestly not. Hold on. I did this. I should have done this on a separate layer. Hold on. I don't know. It's not my comic or so. Also, I wish more people. Well, share the stream around publicly, stuff like that. I don't know. That's the best way for more people to see stuff. And lately, it's like very difficult. I want to try to get videos up because they're the ones that are lacking in the viewership department. I don't, but also then again, I don't have many out, and so for me, I need to what I'm probably gonna start to do is focus head on videos and just say fuck it. Um, where I just fucking go ham. I would, but I can't make a post or something. You don't have to make a post to share it. I'm just like, in general, you can just share it with people, um, and other stuff. So it's like a little bit like that, if you know what I mean. Shit. Shit. Getting the floor. Might save this as like a copy. No, too gappy. Um, um, probably won't be streaming for too long. I know I'll probably have to work on some video stuff here in a bit and try to record that, and that'll take me a while. So I want to try to. What I want to try to do is work on like getting formatting stuff done for the next couple videos, which that probably will take me a while, and I don't know. sometimes to beat the algorithm, I sometimes have to. It feels like if because but the thing is, if more people would watch the videos or more people would do, it would be a lot better. But that's the thing. No. Uh, you have one who one. Yep. So you should have 1K people watching. Yeah. Keyword should. But the thing is, that's the expectation. But the thing is, the problem with having that expectation is that it's false. You can have 1K or past it, and it doesn't matter. You're still going. It's still. How do I say this? You can have that big milestone or whatever one number, but the thing is, people watching, yeah, you have to have something that really draws them in, or at least, at least, you know, in general, either something that draws them in, or just in general, whatever. That's kind of why I refuse to tag people anymore unless I absolutely have to. But that's the thing. I can't rely solely on doing that. It's looking awesome. Thanks. I figured I'd try to do a comic page or something. It's not my comic, but I try. I still have and also hey critter. I still have a full gallery full of projects I need to do from Vecna, Strife, um, both versions of like both little things of Ada. Also, I did see your stream earlier. It was fun to be in there. I usually sometimes I haven't had the time to really sit down and watch somebody else's stream because it's just been one thing after another, and it's just like it's almost overwhelming. That's been really my biggest problem lately. It's just been overwhelmed with, you know, stuff. I'm trying to I don't know, get better at that. I think for me, my biggest problem is I feel like the stuff that I draw, like Leon, Bayonetta, video game stuff, or in general, um, the stuff that I draw, I don't think has massive. It doesn't have the appeal for a lot of people. Like Danny Phantom, a show that I like. Like, you know, it was I feel like there's some stuff that I know that I like and I know about that I think I know not a lot of people know about, and it's hard to find a balance of what to draw because of that, because it feels like the thing is, it feels like, it's hard to find a sweet spot, and right now you have it, pretty much. A lot of people go and watch your streams. I guess it's like your style is a lot better. I honestly need to draw more traditional again, but I don't know. It just feels, yeah, that's so true. Yeah, I think that's why a lot of the stuff that I draw, not many people are interested in, and it's like it feels like I don't know. I can't win but lose. Like I wanna, I draw some of the cool stuff, and like there I did a video. I think I did the time lapse video working on that Kung Fu Panda thing, which took me about, I don't know, a week. And I really wish like that video. I think that video and hold on, let me pull it up real quick. Let me just go. Just what the heck? Oh. Um. Uh. Let me just show you. I'm doing this all from my tablet, so I know I could do animation stuff. I have Flip a Clip, but I'm not as fluent in animation. I suck. I've tried when it comes to animation. I suck. But for instance, the the stuff I feel like if I go to videos real quick, I just want to show this because I don't know, maybe it's a me thing, but even though it's copyrighted, I that no, not that. This one right here, the Kung Fu Panda one, the V's Prince one, and the Flash redesign videos, I tried to really put a lot of effort into those videos. I really did. The redesign videos, those are the ones I put a lot of effort into that really it was hard because it's hard for me more specifically to like put my brain in a mindset of like, okay, what do I know about this character? What can I change? What can I do? And like spending a week trying to draw and redesign stuff. But also the thing is the algorithm is so punishing because if I don't upload, it's like I'm fucked. Do you ever have that, Critter, when it comes to like your channel and stuff like that? I know you probably left, but do you want to know what really is pathetic? She probably is left, but I wanted to kind of talk about it. Yep. Oh, it's hard to tell if when people are here or not. Hold on. Do you want to know what really is pathetic when you draw what someone requests and they don't even watch it? True. But the thing is, I don't do a lot of requests. I try to do some in streams. Oh, I'm listening. Yeah. And there was times where like there would be people that were very demanding and it was very frustrating cuz it was like I would get very frustrated very easily with like how some people would like mainly cuz I know that they were kids. So it was hard to like play nice with some stuff because like at a certain point there's only so much kind of that I can take, and Critter knows this firsthand. She knows exactly what I mean. Like there's only so much you can take of like almost demanding type of stuff, and I just couldn't really take it anymore. Yeah. She knows. She knows. Yeah, and the thing is, I want to do requested stuff. I want to grow my channel, but it's like I don't have a real tried and true schedule. That's the first problem. The other problem is that like I don't do a lot of the I do a lot of video game characters, a lot of show characters, but mainly video game stuff. And sometimes it takes me an hour or probably even longer just to edit a video, or if I'm really trying to do something. Like I want the main problem with me is that I want to do some stuff, or I want, you know, people that request something is so annoying. Is that yeah, yeah. It's kind of very it's more or less frustrating because here's the thing. I think it's important to do what you love, and hold on, what you love and you're interested in, the people will be interested and they will follow. Yeah, that's true. I guess, but the thing is, it's like even if I do that, it feels like there's sometimes it's a disconnect because it's like I'm there's a lot of stuff I'm into and it's hard to find a balance of like, okay, I'm very much into this franchise, but the thing is I'm drawing it and it doesn't like I know that there's some people that love Resident Evil, uh but the thing is sometimes the algorithm will not push videos, at least my videos, as much as shorts, and then sometimes it's just in general shorts, some of them don't even do well. Like, you know, it's fun. Um, I feel like there's a time, like, also with the way they've updated the shorts, like the view thing, it's very frustrating because I like the way it used to be. If it's not broke, what don't fix it. And that's the problem sometimes with the way YouTube is that they're they're trying to they're putting I know they're putting emphasis on shorts, but why do they have to change the analytics the way you see it? Like that was like it was just fine the way it was. And plus it's like ugh, I don't know. Also, I'm probably shading this wrong. I'm not very good at shading guns. I'm gonna be brutally honest. Also, if you're wondering if there's a little bit of noise, yeah, YouTube is in other. Hold on. YouTube in other world, I could put effort into something and it flops and it's frustrating at times. Yes, yes. And like the thing is, I can't like I it's hard for people to like get I can't get as much interest in streams or um videos. Like there's a lot that I want to do, but it's just trying to find a thing of doing it. Um, uh, and the thing is, for me, it's the thing of that it's hard to find a balance because I think the problem is like I have not put out a lot of videos. Like I have shorts out that are they've done very well. I'm a, but the thing is, video wise, there's some that I want to do, but it's like you I can't win but lose with it because it's like I feel like um the thing is, the problem is that I put in the effort into stuff, and it's also I do swear a lot, so that's probably I do swear sometimes, and I think a lot of there's like younger kids not they're a part of the Christian Minecraft server category of not liking that, which fair. People these days consume shorts. Yeah, because they have a low attention span. They don't watch long form videos. Yeah, true, but there are a lot. That's the thing. Here's where I'll debate. I'll kind of counter because Jacksepticeye, freaking all the a lot of other videos, and there's art YouTubers, um, like Love Arts 23 who does like Hasbin Hotel redesigns. Uh, People watch her full videos. They real like stuff like that. So and there's redesign videos. So a lot of people do watch um, long form videos. Now I do agree that a lot more people nowadays have the attention span of a gnat. Yeah. Yeah, but there's a lot more children on the platform. True. And children have the attention span of a gnat. Not no. You can't sit there and say it. Can't sit there and say you guys don't. You guys can't sit there and say you don't. Children have the attention span of a gnat. Literally. I can't sit there and say that you guys don't. I know I have ADHD, but you guys have taken it to a whole new level of ridiculousness. Ridiculousness. Like seriously. Like actually, you want to know something so stupid? Someone tried to complain. Actually, I can't remember. Ended up deleting their comments, but on TikTok, I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Hold on. It was. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Yeah, I have ADHD too, so you're fine. It was. They tried to complain. Hold on. That I had like I think I posted. I think it was. It was this one right here. This one right here. The Spider-Man one. And this was like a two-part little video. They tried to complain because it freaking it was so long. It was two parts. It's like, bro, shut the heck up. It is not my fault to have the attention span of a gnat. And the thing is, it's a teenager or something, some guy or whatever. I could tell, like, literally, I went to their profile and just was like, I didn't put anything mean or nothing, but even though I wanted to, but it was like, it's like, but hold on. But it could be the silent shorts and go viral, and I don't get it. Yeah, that's another thing. It's it's very weird that some of the stuff does well. Um, that's silent, or it's like very memey, or you're just doing something stupid. But it's like for gaming ones, it's hard for those to gain traction. Like some of them, I've posted a few gaming ones, and they do well, and then they stop. Like they they do well up to a certain point and get like K amount of views, and then they just stop, and it's like okay, well, you know, I'm not one to complain. I'm not one to sit there and say boo hoo, but it is kind of weird. I don't care about your template. Um, because the thing with me is that it's weird because a you know hold on, let me see the chat. Hold on. They disappear and then they reappear for me. Um, for reference things, just Toilet. Could be silent shorts and yeah, and that's the thing. It's like for me, it's like I don't care as much. Also, I'm just gonna discard any changes because I really didn't do too much. Um. Also, you know what? While I'm drawing and just sketching around and fucking around, I might as well do something real quick. Um. Okay. Now, I wanted to kind of do a design because I wanted to get ideas from you guys and stuff like that. So, I did do a collab live stream. I plan on doing more, and I do plan on doing like a collab video again. But this time, I'm gonna have to find a way to where it works better for either of us. And what I might do is where we do like a redesign for, we redesign the Sons of Sparta for our version of the comic. I don't know how we can title this, but whatever. Um, right now, I want to redesign the DMC reboot version of Yamato because why not? Um, now I'm gonna take suggestions and ideas because I have done, I believe I have done concept art. I know I have it somewhere. There it is. For Rebellion, which I'll have on screen so you guys can see it. Um, with Rebellion's design, I wanted it to be more hell focused, where basically the design itself is would be a sword that basically has bat wings that wrap around. So it makes it look more like the reboot's base form, right? I don't really know a lot about the different like demons. No, it's fine. This Here's the funny thing with Yamato. I actually wanted it to look more angelic, so it's not going to be as demony as this. It's going to be more angelic. So I'll take like ideas, and it's just going to be like prototyping. Um, so for me, that's going to be the main thing. Um, where I can just prototype the design live, and shit, and stuff like that. Um, and take ideas. Also, Critter, got a question for you. You've drawn more like cartoony stuff. Have you ever thought about doing animation stuff? Like actual animation? Hi hi. Hey random. I've tried doing it, but I am not very good at animation. Random is though. I am not very good at it. I do animation. Ah, that's good. He has done an animation. I've done a few. I am not very good at it. I want to maybe do more, but the problem is understanding animation for me is very frustrating. Um, shoot. Um, because I'm trying to basically understand. That's why some of the animation stuff I have done is either very rough or very dumb. There's no clear cut in between. Also, this tablet is starting to overheat a little bit, so I am worried. The longer I stream, the more it gets hotter. Um, Stickman animations are yeah. I think I do have an animation that I've been working on, but I haven't really finished it. It's in here. I have actually a couple, but I'm very lazy. I'm very lazy because the thing is, it takes me so long to work on stuff, and for me, it's like I don't want to. Like, I have this one for the Vanos crew. Oh, come on.
Capri Sun,
I,
it's gonna be
I don't
epic.
care. I did not ask for that. Thank you. Um, for the Vanos crew, and it would have been I'm too lazy because I need to shade stuff and basically put in the other people and really put the mouths on a separate layer. Um, where it was just be like something funny, uh, and all that and whatever. It was that was really one of the lit ones I was gonna do, um, but I just never ended up doing it because a not really in the mood, and b also the other one was gonna be like a remaster for the Divinity one. But the problem is like it's so much work to get a the what's it called down, and also the movement. That's the thing I was struggling with the was the movement, because that's what I was struggling with this is like I had the foundation fine, but the way his design is that he basically it was hard for me to really get into the idea of doing it. Let me just turn this off, because like I could have the movement fine, for instance, like the movement slow, but it works. Um, but it basically it works, but the problem is it's very slow, and also it's the thing of like not understanding as much animation and like how I could get it working in a way that feels fine and satisfying. Yeah, I did many animations, and it they took me a week to make, and yeah, it's and they just got less than 100 views. That's why I started drawing more, since it's faster. Exactly. It's harder for me to do, like like if it was an animated AMV, which which I honestly have plenty of ideas for those. There was one for Percy Jackson that I really want to do, but a I just can't find the time, and b it's just the problem is also finding someone that can make fluid. Like for me, I can't do it. Like genuinely just could not be able to do something that is like that, because one, the song that I would choose is basically, it fits so well, but the problem is a not getting a fucking copyright claim, and b like would it be seen. And the thing is, the idea of that I had is doing a few of those, but it's like, one, I'm not an animator, so those would be off the table for me. Um, and and also, it's just the thing of uh, trying to find, you know, oh hey, um, because like I do have some AMV or animated AMV ideas. Like I did have a few for Percy Jackson, and one of them would have been for the Last Olympian, and Now, I mean nobody, and I can prove this for a sheer fact. I can prove this for a sheer fact. Uh, Hold on, let me pull this up real quick. Uh, Percy Jackson. Hold on. Animatic. Last. Hold on. Olympian. Okay. Now I can prove this for a sure fact. Um, there is hardly any. Like most of them are all tied to what's it called, and like the original stuff, but not any of them are really tied to other books in the series. Like most of them are tied to the musical, which is fine, but not many of them are tied to the other books like Last Olympian or any of that. And there is a few songs like this one right here, this hero one, that one, and This Is a Revolution would have been some good ones to start with for Percy Jackson animations. Bye, Dragon. Sorry, Dragon, I didn't see your message, but bye, man. Have a good night. But yeah, like those in my head would be great. Like it's just problem is animating them one, and two, would they do well? It's like that's the risk that with the YouTube side of it is that would would any of them do well? Um, and the problem is for me is that I don't want to run the risk if it's not going to do well and I don't have the skills to animate as it is. Um, for me, there's no point because they genuinely they wouldn't have much purpose other than just to be cool. Now, if they were done very well and all that, then that'd be great. That'd be amazing. But the problem is, it would take me so long if I was doing it all on my own, and then I'd also have to like a storyboard it. B, I would have to figure out okay what would be a good um, you know, what would be a good way of doing this because there's not really a whole lot that I could work with in a sense because there's the Sea of Monsters, Last Olympian, what's called, and there's also other stuff like other franchises I can mess around with. But the problem is, a I also run the risk of copyright strikes and copyright claims. Um, I could credit and do that stuff, but it's like it doesn't matter because automated. So yay. Um, and that's like the other thing is like for me it's risky to even basically to do any of that. I need to get ready for bed. Have a good night. All right, have a good night, critter. Take care of yourself. Maybe hope to see you in another one of these. Sorry for the blabbing. I'm probably not going to go for too much longer. I just try to do this some designing. Bye. Bye bye. Take care of yourself. I know I'll have to work on some videos and stuff in a bit. stream. All right, I'm gonna end the stream. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. Bye bye.